back. If you're just tuning in, this is www.arkansasshowcaseradio.org show. We got cameras everywhere. I'm gonna be cockeyed.
Still got our social distancing going on. I got my quarantine beard happening.
I had that on for about the first week, and I said, I can't stand it.
I don't have a razor that can cut through it now.
But yeah, we're going to talk about something totally different. I mean, we're going to get off this COVID-19 stuff because it's just becoming a pain in the ass.
Yeah, because there's still school happening out there. People are having to teach their kids their lessons in history and math. Well, we're going to give you a break. We're going to give you a little bit of a lesson here today, and that is in mythology, Greek mythology. Because it's messed up, Roy. It's messed up. Some serious jacked up shit, those Greeks, man.
Yeah, I know. I mean, the wild thing is what they do is, I mean, like we talk about how they got started. You know, like you don't have Adam and Eve and anything like that. Oh hell no. You got the Mother Earth.
Yeah. Well, she came from chaos.
Yeah,
chaos was nothing at all.
Then you got damn Mother Earth is just laying around there, and then you have
she was kind of hot.
Yeah. Then you got the guy in charge of the air.
That is Uranus.
Yeah. That sounds like somebody in prison. Up your anus, buddy. And so they were smashed together. And, it's right on top of each other. The air's right on top of Earth. And then they decided, hey, after about 1,000 years, hey, I'm going to bang the hell out of you. How about that?
I know it.
So when he found out that he could bang her,
he did.
Yeah, he did it 100 times a day for 1,000 years. I mean, that was a go-getter right there, boy.
Yeah, Uranus was for real, man. That was way before blue pills, way before any stuff like that happened. Uranus was the stud. He was like your first porn.
Yeah, and then after that, he smushed her down, I mean, and then when the kids started coming out, what are they called, the Titans? I thought that was just a crappy football team. And he just kept pushing them back in there.
No, he hated his kids. I loved this dude.
You can't get out here. Get back in there. He just kept shoving them back in there.
Yeah, Uranus, he hated his kids. They had 12 kids. And like you just said, what did he do? Did he just leave them and be a deadbeat dad? No. He shoves them back in the who.
And then that one got smart, and so next time he's banging them, since he's inside the womb anyway, he just chops off his wiener. And so it surprises him, because you don't expect that. You don't expect your wiener to get chopped off when you're banging somebody.
No.
And so he sprang back up in the heavens and never came back down. So then it was all out.
But yeah, I mean, do you really blame? The Mother Earth, Gaia, because after she shoved all those kids back in there, she's like, hey, I'm not a clown car.
I mean,
that's what she wanted. She talked to the kids. She goes, hey, I need someone to get revenge on their father. And the only one that would do it, the only one that stepped up was Kronos.
Yeah.
He goes, I'll do it, but I need a weapon. So he made him a sickle. And like he said, he just waited until
whacked his wiener. How about that, Papa?
Yeah, that's what they said. They said
whacked his wiener.
They said when he cut
whack
off his
thou wiener.
He made a sound throughout history that's never been heard before.
Except the Bobbit. That Bobbit guy, his wife chopped his wiener off and threw it out the car window.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, but the thing is, even with the chopped off wiener, they threw it in the sea. And from that, his balls created more people. And that's where a lot of the fairies and nymphs and sirens came from.
The Antoines and San Francisco happened. But the way they snuck up on people, I mean, like Zeus. He was a badass. I mean, he didn't just come down and say, hey, because a female couldn't look upon him, so he had change. So, he changed into like a swan. Can you imagine? Nobody's going to notice that. Hey, there's a bird just banging the hell out of your wife over there, buddy. I don't think that's consensual.
Well, I mean, that's what I don't understand is, he was a very rapey kind of guy. I mean, he didn't care.
No.
And so he turns himself into a swan and he starts nestling up to Zeta. And then, like you said, Zeus just started banging her as a swan.
Yeah, I mean,
when she didn't say quit, stop. What are you doing? No means no.
Yeah, I mean the lesser gods. What are they? Chickens? I mean, raped by a swan. You can't beat that. Well, I guess you could beat the swan off. He'd probably like that too. But then there's one thing. He would also take the form of gold. And be gold jewelry and stuff like that.
And also a golden shower.
So he's banging them with gold coins.
It's a golden rain shower, not that kind of golden shower. I guess it's the first golden shower. Yeah, and everybody he banged, he got knocked out.
And that what? Yeah, I mean, if he saw a girl or something that said, "Hey, she looks kind of hot," like that one, he went down there as a bull, and then the girl says, "Hey, you kind of a nice bull. I'm just going to jump on your back." And they took off and started running across the ocean, took her to an island, and banged the shit out of her.
Banged that over there. Why he had to go all the way across the ocean?
He had a bullish market right there.
He was a bull. That was a stallion. But yeah, he just turned himself light, a thunderbolt. He actually banged people just by being light.
Yeah. And
anything, it doesn't matter.
And then they could have births just like that, I guess. Because that one girl, what was her name? Helena or whatever?
Of Troy.
Yeah. She was Zeus's wife, right?
Right.
And Hera. That's it, Hera.
Yeah.
And so she found out that Zeus wasn't coming home at night. And so she went down to the girl that Zeus had knocked up. And she said, "Hey, that's not really Zeus that you're banging there. He's faking. Tell him to, show you himself in the real form." And so the girl goes, "Hey, that's a good idea. Maybe I will tell him that. I want to see the full form of Zeus."
I'm sure you do.
And so he goes, "Okay, you're not going to like this." So he did, set her on fire, and then just before she burned up, she popped that baby out. And so he took the baby. The baby didn't get burned up. I don't know how that happened. And then, he didn't care. He just burned the shit out of him and go get another broad.
There's all kinds of rape, and like I said, babies being born everywhere. Aphrodite, she came from one of the balls of Uranus. Yeah, one of the balls in there, all the fairies and nymphs and all that, and that's where Aphrodite came from.
I'm falling over here somehow. I think I'm tumbling. I'm going down. The virus got me. I sat here, all of a sudden I started going. I'm falling.
Zeus got you. Oh, but yeah, see, there is your Greek mythology 101. So now, when you're out there doing your lessons, all the teachers doing the lessons plans, you can tell the kids this. You might even get extra credit.
And if you're a politician, like this would really help, like Clinton, Trump, Kennedy, and all that. All they had to do is just change into swans. Nobody would have caught him. Marilyn Monroe probably nobody knows she had a swan banging the shit out of her.
Well, maybe, that'd still be pretty noticeable.
Yeah.
Could you imagine us trying to be a swan? We'd turn into like a half bat.
Half bat. I'm going at you, baby.
Come here.
Don't run. You only die tired.
Oh. So, Greek mythology, a lot of messed up stuff, a lot of rape, a lot of incest, a lot of babies being born, genocide.
And then they had that one, it was all Zeus said, well, it's kind of boring down there. I'm going to have to get something going on down there. I'm going to have to make humans. I'm going to have to make man. So he made like 200 men. No women.
No women.
Just 200 men. And then he thought, well,
and they called it San Francisco.
And way down in San Francisco, baby. And anyway, he saw it was kind of boring down there. Those guys just having orgies and shit by themselves. And then he said, "Well, I'm gonna have to teach them a lesson. I'm gonna give them a woman, and she's gonna be fickle, and that's gonna teach them a lesson." And they gave him what's it? No, what's the girl with the box? The box. The box.
That's every woman, Roy.
I had all the
and
evil. Pandora.
Yeah.
She was the actual first Eve. And then he put all this shit in this box and said, "Whatever you do, don't open it."
But look at her. She's hot. She's tempting.
And the first thing she did was, "Oh, fuck him. I'm going to go over here. Zeus can't see me." Blah, look at that, there's cancer. Oh, goddamn. This is bad.
She wore mini skirt, and the rest is history. Everything bad is because of Pandora.
And Zeus after that said, I've now named you Hoochie Mama.
But even Zeus, the only reason Zeus exists is because old Kronos again had so many more kids, and he hated those, so he started eating them. He ate every one of them.
And then Zeus's mom said, well, I'll fool him. She gave him a wrapped up rock. I mean, he must have teeth like stone.
He's hungry as hell. That's like me after 3 hours.
But then he didn't even notice it. And then you know, he was that one. He ate somebody. I forgot who it was.
Pandora.
Yeah, he ate Pandora, and then one of his aides over there, one of his lesser angels or whatever, came and said, "I got a headache," and so they crashed him in the head, and this whole God came out of his head dressed in a suit of armor and everything.
I hate when that happens.
I'm like, holy crap, man! Did he have Tylenol?
I mean, yeah, everything about it is just popping out of everybody's orifices and heads, and people must have been really big back then.
Yeah.
Just shove a whole person or a
you see
god
those pictures?
inside of you.
Everybody's damn naked. I mean, everybody's running around naked. I don't know how they have battles. I mean, they're naked.
Come on, windmill time.
Yeah. I'm like, holy crap! And then those people that have the satyrs or whatever they are, the goat people.
Yeah, who are the goats?
I can't remember what they're called, but they have permanent erections, and all the females loved them.
I said, look what happened to Kronos. You might want to just be careful before you dip your willy in somewhere.
Yeah, because man, I mean, they didn't fool around back then. I mean, you'd think, you know, Clinton, and you know, he banged everybody, and you know, so did old JFK, and you know, of course, Trump.
I mean, he had to pay for it.
Yeah, yeah, he pays for it. Yeah, you can do anything. You can grab their hoochie and everything. You don't have to worry about it. They love it. You got power, you just grab them. They don't care.
That's what Zeus did. Exactly. Trump's just modeling his behavior after the gods.
Well, at least Zeus didn't wear a messed up tie. Trump wears some dumb looking ties.
He's just an idiot. But we want to let everybody get back to studying. There will be a test on this next week. So, Greek Mythology 101. Now you know how the universe started.
Yep. And just for you, education, make sure you don't inject any Lysol inside of you. It's bad. Don't do it. It's for your hands. You know, there's going to be some redneck out there. Hey, Martha, did you hear that? President said we could drink Lysol and inject it in our veins.
And if you're willing to do it, I say that is a good idea. That is called Darwinism.
And then
Survival of the fittest.
all these stores are going to start opening up. And I mean, the first thing they're opening up in a lot of places are hairstylists and all that. But we're not sure there's going to be any football. You know, they had the draft. And there wasn't anybody there. And I watched Saturday Night Live. That was the worst Saturday Night Live I've ever seen. They did it out of their houses.
Yeah.
That was terrible. Everybody goes, oh, that was innovative. It was not. It sucked.
It was boring.
It was terrible. But, you know, they might have football games. They might not have football games. Magic Springs out here, we're not sure if it's going to be open. We got a lot of the bands contacting us because we're doing interviews with them. And they don't know if they're playing or not playing or what. And so we just don't know. It's just a lot of these things going on around here, but we'll keep you all informed.
That's the only thing we do know. You can go to www.arkansasshowcaseradio.com and you can hear a lot of these groups, and we'll keep you informed on everything that we know, which of course is everything.
Yeah, and we're going to practice on turning into swans and going down to the red light district.
We're gonna be
we're gonna be the wildest duck down there. It's gonna be Duck Dynasty, baby.
So we're out of here. Greek Mythology, The World Has Started, Part 2 next week.
If you got any comments for us, send us an email at arkansasshowcase@gmail.com, and we'll respond to it. And Jeff actually went all the way to Nebraska for a 420 party. Got invited up there since he's got his pot car, and he went. I couldn't go.
Yeah, stupid social distancing, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Couldn't pass anything around. You just had to blow it
All
from
the
a
way to
distance.
Nebraska for a 420 party.
What else is there to do? Nothing else is open.
I didn't get to go. God damn it.
But we'll keep you up to date. on when things do open up. Stay tuned, www.arkansasshowcaseradio.com.
And go ahead and give us a like on the Arkansas Showcase fan page. And we're out of here. Bye-bye.
Singing like you mean it. Sit on the front porch swinging, and only spoke when he was spoken to. I said, well, tell me about the time. Saw a house play about the next line. And Mississippi got the blues.